we have a situation in this country where a lot of the apple trees are dying off. Now, to me, right out the gate, when I'm looking for things that may be off, why this could be happening, the very first thing that comes to mind is chemtrails. All these different metals and elements that they are dropping in the air, it's not only affecting us, but I believe it's affecting the plant life en masse. And how could it not be when you're blocking out the sun and you're dumping metals on everything? It's absorbing all this stuff. Now, whether that is the case or not here, I think that it definitely plays into the whole thing. And it goes far beyond just apples. But this situation here isn't just located in New York, where you're going to find one little farm that has all their trees dying off. Instead, we see this spread across the country in different places. We see it in Canada. We see it in North Carolina. Majorly in the Northeast of America. And over the last 6 years, this has progressively gotten worse. All the way up to the point here to where by last year, 2,000 of this man's 7,000 trees were dead. With no explanation, no reason that's just jumping out at them. So they're kind of scratching their head and they're wondering, what is going on here? They're not using any other pesticides, any other different agents. They're using the same type of treatment and feeding across the board for all of them, yet this is popping up kind of sporadically throughout the whole thing. So for what it's worth, we have our apples here in this country under attack, the apple industry, in terms of these small apples that are sold out there to make applesauce and things like that. So add this to the issue we already see with the flooded out farmland, the loss of all the cattle and everything else. This could be just another thing that helps push food prices that much higher around the bend as we approach the end of this year. But wanted to make note of it. I'm going to leave a link below. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for more. It's been Dabu7.